This couldn't have worked out better. My neighbor, he's also into knives, he just brought this over and asked me what I thought about it. And it is clearly a cloned 533-3. You know, the S90V carbon fiber mini bugout. This one is not a counterfeit because it doesn't have the benchmade logos on it. This is just a direct clone. Now, the reason I'm glad that he actually got this would be because I have a huge problem with certain things on the counterfeit side of the knife hobby. Now, my issue is this. If you want to buy counterfeits, by all means, it's your money, you do what you want to. But my issue doesn't lie with the people that are buying them. If it's your money, you do what you want to. My problem lies with the couple channels here on YouTube that all they post, just about anyways, is Temu, AliExpress, blah blah blah, counterfeits. True counterfeits. They're labeled. They're come in the fake boxes. Blah blah blah. They are absolute counterfeits. And their excuse for it is, oh, well, I can't afford all these knives if I was buying the real thing, so I'm just buying everything in counterfeits. Well, that's cool if that's what they're doing. But when they title the video, they title benchmade bugout, Spyderco PM2, Spyderco Mannix, Spyderco Drunken, whatever. And then, from Temu, okay. And then, their excuse on there is, well, I'm getting to try these out. I would have never bought a benchmade bugout, or I would have never bought a PM2 had I not got the counterfeit, and now I love it so much that it turned me into a potential customer. Okay, that's bullshit. What they're doing, they're buying these knives. They're probably getting them for free from Temu or AliExpress. And go look in their descriptions or pinned comments, and guess what you're going to see? You're going to see a link, an affiliate link. Keep that in mind, they're making money, and that's my problem. In the United States, selling counterfeits is a felony. It's illegal. They're not going to do anything about it unless it's you're moving huge amounts of products like fake Nikes or fake Coach purses, whatever. If you're doing that and you're selling enough of them, yeah, eventually, the company will hire an investigator to come after you, and then you'll wind up having federal felonies on you. But if you're just putting affiliate links to, a China site to buy counterfeits from, that you're literally getting on there and telling, oh yeah, how great these knives are, how well they're built, blah blah blah. You're just putting an affiliate link. Well, they're not going to do anything, and that's my problem. It's against the law to sell counterfeits, yet they're doing it, and these YouTube channels are the ones that are showing the products off, and they're making money through affiliate link clicks. So they are literally making money off of counterfeit goods. Shouldn't that be a crime? I mean, you're not allowed to sell counterfeits. You're not allowed to make money off of counterfeits. You're not allowed to make money off of someone else's intellectual property. Well, these YouTube channels that are doing that are doing exactly that. They're making money off of the sale of counterfeit goods. Now, and of course, they're sitting there and telling you, yeah, every 10 knives, they'll say, oh, yeah, this one's got, this problem, and it's not a bad knife, but, it's got this. I'm sure the real one's better, blah, blah. Just typical bullshit. But most of them they open. These are such great knives. You should give them a chance. They're showing them off to people. People are going to buy those knives, and they're making money on it. It's wrong. This is theft. It doesn't matter. Okay, this is a stolen design. At least they're not stamping this with benchmade and trying to make it look like present it as the actual product. But this is wrong. Stealing someone's IP is wrong. You're making money off of someone's IP. That is wrong. It would be no different than Bowler making S35VN and putting, Bowler S35VN as a new steel they come out with. Well, that wouldn't work because it's a trademark issue. Well, this shit right here is no different than that. Like, you're making money off of someone else's design, off of someone else's name. It's just wrong. And I don't know, when these YouTubers that are doing this, and I'm not going to call out any names, but it's one in specific that pretty much posts a video every day, sometimes two, on counterfeits. And there are others. I just, I didn't really go search for them, but this one, his replies to, hey, you're literally advertising IP theft. Like, it's not right. I'm not rude to nobody. I just make a simple comment like, don't, if you like these knives and you literally like buying counterfeits, so what? I don't care, buy them. But it's not right to put affiliate links to those products that you're getting paid for. In my opinion, that's what really makes it wrong. It's your money, you do what you want to, but when you're making money off of someone else's stuff, yeah, that just doesn't fly with me. I could have easily turned that into a nasty exchange. I didn't. I was just like, well, I guess you see it one way, I see it another, so I'll stop watching your channel. And I just left it at that. But yeah, that I would not support any channel who supports IP theft. Look, that's funny. Brand new knife. Missing the axis lock plate screw. That's funny. Sorry guys, the lighting's terrible right now. Carbon scales actually look pretty nice, but it feels really shitty. The bearings feel really like they're not round. Not bad. I mean, he said he paid like $25 for it. It looks like the scales would cost that much, but I don't understand these companies. If they can make scales this nice and sell this whole thing on Ali for like $15, why not just cut the crap, stop making counterfeits, just make these scales and sell them for like $20 a set, and you'd sell countless of them. Like, and you wouldn't be being a creep by stealing somebody's intellectual property. But I'm really glad that he bought this knife. I was like, dude, I don't think you should buy counterfeits, but it's your money. You do what you want. And he's like, no, yeah, I would never do that again. He's like, he bought it actually because he wanted the scales and to put on a 5331 he's got. Come to find out, yeah, they don't fit. There is some differences on the internal milling. Maybe that's how the screw, he didn't put the screw back in, possibly, I don't know. Anyways, Um, I'm going to punch this blade and see what it tests on HRC tester, and I'm also going to do a PMI on it. I want to see what it is. Yeah, I'm expecting probably, some 400 class stainless, or, like 3CR or something like that. I'm expecting it to be like 52 RC. We'll see. I'm going to do it after the video. I'll do another video tomorrow with the information on it. But, that's besides the point. We all know these steels are done very, very poorly, and, it's the only reason this knife sells is because of what they're trying to mimic. And I don't know. Anyways, in a nutshell, stop making money off of counterfeit goods. Just because you're not selling it, if you're pandering it, you're responsible too. I hope the YouTuber I'm talking to sees this video. I really do, because I'm sorry, that is morally wrong what you're doing. You know it, I know it, and how your viewers don't know it, I just don't get it. Maybe it's because they like buying counterfeits too. But that's fine. That's not the issue I have. I have the issue with you making money off of someone else's products. That is literally getting their intellectual property stolen from them. And I think that YouTube ought to shut you down for it. Anyways, y'all have a good one. And try not to buy counterfeits if you can help it.